Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Navigating Carbon, your compass to carbon management. I'm your host, Deb Ryan, and I'm thrilled to have you here as we embark on this journey together. Whether you're a sustainability professional, a business leader, or someone eager to better understand the world of carbon markets and emissions reduction, you've come to the right place. In this podcast, we're going to explore the ever-evolving landscape of carbon management, decarbonisation strategies, and transition risk. My goal is simple. We've got to inform, advise, and educate, and hopefully give you some practical insights and tools that you can apply in your own work. Now, a little bit about me. I've spent the past 20 years working in both the energy sector and the carbon management space. Throughout my career, my work has taken me all over the world. I'm actually a petroleum engineer by background, and over the course of my career, I've worked for oil and gas companies in operations, field development planning. I've worked in consulting, doing reserves, cash flow analysis, and regulatory work. I've worked for data and financial firms, leading teams around insights in terms of carbon markets and emissions, as well as understanding how emissions get priced into commodity markets. I've served on the board of directors for industry associations, working with industry professionals all over the world. And recently, I've also been involved in teaching as faculty at CU Denver around carbon markets. Given this broad, diverse background, I'm really excited about being able to bring together all these conversations and the unique ability for us to have conversations that really dive in and discuss some of the challenges that exist in this space as something I'm really passionate about. So let's talk about what you can expect from Navigating Carbon. Each week, we're going to have a different guest to help us dive into key topics like carbon markets, emissions estimation and reporting, clean energy technology, financed emissions, transition risk, and many more. I'll be bringing in experts from across different industries around the world, from business leaders to researchers and innovators, educators and regulators, to share their insight and their knowledge so that we can all learn about how the carbon space is evolving, how new regulations are impacting different parts of the world and different industries, as well as any new developments that are happening in this dynamic and moving space. One of the challenges in the sustainability space at the moment is that things are constantly changing and evolving, so it can be hard to stay on top of everything. So I'll cover any topical issues that are arising around carbon management, as well as answering your questions. So why am I really excited about this conversation? We're at a pivotal moment in history. The global push for decarbonisation is reshaping entire industries and making companies rethink the way that they go about their business. Businesses that fail to adapt run the risk of being left behind. But this transition to a low carbon economy also presents opportunities. Companies that lead in sustainability are now setting themselves up for long-term success in a low carbon future. And that's what Navigating Carbon is all about, giving you the insights and strategies to be at the forefront of this change. Thanks for tuning in for this first episode of Navigating Carbon. I'm excited to have you along with me on this ride as we learn about carbon management, and hopefully each week you'll leave with fresh perspective and new insights about the markets. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming episodes, and if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover, please feel free to reach out. Thanks again for tuning in. My name's Deb Ryan, and this is Navigating Carbon, your compass to carbon management. Until next time, thanks.